what that tastes like and I don't like it.
This may sound unbelievable. Thank you for being here for another edition of Barry Tells a Story. Have you ever been hit by your own car? Hands? Anyone? 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 Ooh, pick me! Pick me! Pick me! I have been hit by my own car. Don't know if I should be proud of that, but it is a good story. And I'll tell it to you right now. So I was heading home from work in my news car. It was a van. It was a Ford Astrovan or something. And it had been lots of snow. We had gotten lots of snow in Oklahoma City. So anyway, you had to travel down 120, really? No, not 122nd. What would that have been? Sorry, I'm trying to get directions from my wife.
She's probably not good.
Well, yeah, she just says probably not good. So anyway, there's a little bit of a hill on Hefner. So at the top of the hill, there's this young lady in a little bitty car. She's stuck in a snowbank in a snowbank on the side of the road. And a guy had pulled over to try and help her, but he didn't have any tow cables. He didn't. Okay, my head itches. Is it shiny here? I had tow chains and stuff in my van because I'm a newsman. I'm ready for anything. Famine, feast, flood, earthquake, tornado. We got everything in the van you'll ever need. This is the stupidest thing about TV news. If the wind chill was 20 below and there was black ice all over the roadways, we would be out telling people not to get out. We would be on those overpasses, bundled up like this. This was the greatest coat ever invented. But I used to wear this thing when we would shoot outdoors in cold weather, freezing cold weather, 20 below, 30 below, wind chills up in Oklahoma. Yes, we did do that. It's called my Gumby coat. What was his name? The comedian. Saturday Night Live.
Eddie Murphy.
Eddie Murphy. I'll put a picture in there so you remember, because a lot of you won't know who the heck that is. Or maybe you do, and you don't know Gumby. And then we would do this. I go to Walmart a lot, dressed like this in the middle of summer, just to get the reaction of people. I gotta go, this is too hot. Okay, so back to business. Have you ever been hit by your own car? Ooh, I'm getting hypnotized. Ooh. And so I'd hook up the back of the van to her rear end, and not her rear end, her car's rear end, because that would not have been very polite to hook up to her rear end. So anyway, we hook it up. It's not moving. I get out, talk to the guy. Hey, we can pull out from the front. Let's do the front. I start to lean down to unhook the tow cable. Next thing I know, I'm like 6-8 feet back, on my back, laying in a snowbank. Wondering what the heck just happened. The guy comes running over. You okay? And I'm like, what the hell just happened? And he goes, with a big smile on his face, you just got hit by your own car. I was like, what? I popped up because thank God I was young and I'd been working out and I was fully engulfed in all my winter gear. So I had lots of padding. And I look, and the van that I had was drifting slowly across there was a 4-lane roadway. And steam was just spewing out of the front of this car. Well, the whole front of the car was damaged. And then I see another car kind of drifting down. And a lady headed up that hill and didn't see all the lights, all the flashers, all the flashing lights, and she went, bam! Right into the front of the van. The van, after she hit it, hit me, and then it started rolling across the roadway. Yes, I got hit by my own car, and nobody was in it. Good news, I got to call the station and say, hey, I got some bad news. Had a car accident. But the good news is, it wasn't my fault. And I'm not hurt. So there you go. The night I was hit by my own car and survived. I have another story about that same van, and it tried to kill me again. No kidding. It tried to kill me again. I'm not kidding. Glad you're here. True story. True story pose. I got hit by my own car. It really is a true story. It's true.